Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Pause up top. It's great to see you. I am Anna. I am a very proud Leo, and this is my Leo only channel. But if you cross this video, it might be for you, so stick around. Guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to do a simple 3-card pull today. We're going to look at what's going on in your situation, why this is happening, and advice from Spirit on how to deal with your situation or navigate it. So if you like that, then definitely stick around. Let's see what's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget, give it a like. Don't forget to sub. Come on back and see me. What's going on? A lot of confusion, a lot of illusion, major delusion. Somebody may be giving you a bit of a runaround, or just something in your life at this period of time, Leo, feels like it is not clear. You may have a lot of options and having trouble seeing things as they are. So a little bit of rose-colored glasses going on here. Let's see why, and I'll elaborate. We'll take a deeper look. I'm going to clarify, okay? Why is this happening right now? What's the actual situation? Why is this happening? Why is Leo experiencing this, please? Why is Leo up? Okay, Ace of Swords, because something has come to your attention. Something's being made clear for you right now, Leo. You may be having an aha moment. Wow, you got the Sun came out in reverse. So this is something that's making you unhappy here or unsuccessful. So you're starting to recognize something about a situation, could be with yourself as well, that's giving you this new clarity. And it may be happening because you want clarity, okay? What's Spirit's advice for this situation? The World. Knock it off. I'm just kidding. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, you could be dealing with one of those people in your life when it comes to this particular situation. Let me move these down here so y'all could see them. Okay, since people want to see the cards. What could be happening here is the need to close a chapter, but feeling really confused about what you should be doing, okay? It's happening because you need clarity, or you want clarity on a situation. Your advice, communicate and then close this chapter. I feel like this is already written for you, all right? I'm just like getting the intuitive download. Like I feel like you already know, because for me, this illusions and things that you rose-colored glasses, a lot of times your intuition is trying to speak to you, or is speaking to you, but our ego, it gets in the way and we doubt ourselves. And when we doubt ourselves, it becomes even more confusing, because it's like something else will come up and we'll be like, oh, is that my intuition, or am I just being unfair, or am I giving somebody, not giving somebody a chance who actually deserves a chance? I think you need to trust yourself in whatever situation this is. Because right now it's happening because it's like Spirit is trying to make clear something for you so that you can close this chapter in your life, okay? I know what it feels like to be confused, and it's a horrible feeling. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. What you don't see is 5 of Pentacles. There's nothing left in this situation. So for those of you where it's romantic, you're literally, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, why would you miss blessings on behalf of somebody who's dragging you, right? That you're walking behind, or a situation where you're being left out, or you're feeling like you're struggling through it. Like, 100%. You got a blessing coming here. Things are trying to shift for you. And a lot of times we hold ourselves back from those shifts because we think we know better, right? We're like, we know better. And we don't. So I think that's the important message that's trying to come through here. I love this freaking wheel. Look at that. For some of you, it's a love connection that you will make. And it's delayed and delayed and it delayed. Like, it's like Spirit's trying to bless you, but you're going, no, that's okay. I got it. You know what I mean? Damned if I didn't do that a million times, family. Okay, let's just take a closer look. We're going to clarify a little bit. We're going to clarify just a little bit here. Clarify just a little bit. I want to see real quick, actually, what this is pertaining to. Can you just give me an overall energy? What does this pertain? Is it work? Is it money? I would say something around relationships. You have the Strength card. For some of you, it's personal. It's a personal truth that you're going through that's opening up for you. Maybe around abandonment, maybe around not your value, your worth, people making you feel like you deserve a spot behind them, not next to them. Or maybe you do things a lot better than everybody else, but somehow you're always falling behind, like you're never successful. There's stuff around that, okay? And I think that there's a turning point happening here. The Wheel of Fortune represents also turning points. So you're coming to a turning point here for those of you where this is a personal situation. Okay. Let's dive a little deeper. All right. What's the Seven of Cups? All right. What's the Seven of Cups? Clarify the Seven of Cups for me. Clarify the Seven of Cups for me. Okay, the Sun. For some of you, fulfillment. Okay, feeling unfulfilled when we're talking about a personal level. It's like you shine and there's no fulfillment there. Okay. For some of you, you're in a connection. You might think this is the person, this is the one, this is the ticket, the whole package, the completion, the success. You know, you got what you're looking for, quite possibly. But if you did, why do you feel so confused, right? If this is the person or the thing for you, why would you feel so confused? One thing that I've come to know is that in life, if I'm not a full yes or a full no, and I feel confusion, then it's a no. If it's not immediately a yes, then it's a no. Maybe just something to think about, okay? What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. It came out this way and then it flipped over. So I'm going to take it as Knight of Wands. For some of you, it has to do with your success connected to your business. For those of you who like it's a personal thing, it might have to do with your empowerment too. So what's happening now is you're gaining more confidence or attempting to tap more into your success and maybe wondering why there's just so much, why it just seems like maybe you haven't reached there yet. Remember, we have this as energy we don't see. So that's that scarcity type of thing, okay? For others of you, again, you're feeling more confident. You're feeling like you want more control in your life when it comes to a relationship. So that's why this is happening. You're getting clear. You're getting more confident about considering walking out of situation where things feel very confusing for you at this time, okay? Your advice is the World. Why was that the advice, Spirit? Yes, because you deserve to be without that, okay? Nine of Wands in reverse. Because it's time to close out that chapter and that version of yourself. For those of you who are dealing with some sort of internal personal energy work or conversation within yourself, okay? It's time for you to let go. You're no longer a victim. You're no longer a survivor. You are somebody who's becoming a different version of yourself, letting go of the pain, letting go of feeling like that next shoe is gonna drop type of vibe. All right, so closing up that chapter, this is what you need to do. Let these things go, and so that you can move on. Same thing if we're talking about any kind of romantic relationship here. We're letting go because there are blessings that are trying to come through here. And the more that you hang on and the more that you convince yourself that maybe, you know, you're not being nice enough, or maybe it's circumstance outside of you, the more you convince yourself of that, it's like the longer this carries on. Okay. And some of you are aware of that. I think with the Ace of Swords, you're very aware of this now. All right. And if you're not, Spirit's making it very aware. Let me see. Let me get a little closer message for you. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I should have picked my closing. Let me get one of these, actually. Let me get a Mystical Journey Oracle for you. Poor Petunia. She came over here to sit on my lap, and I have her favorite sweater here. Yes, this is my cat's favorite sweater. And she got so mad. She's looking at me from the couch. She went and go to sit on the couch. Animals are demanding. She wants my time. She wants me to stop what I'm doing so I can love her and pay attention to her. And I do love her, and I want to pay attention to her when I'm done. She's looking over me at like, just like, You coming over here or what? I want a warm body. Because she doesn't have hair. All right, what's the closing message here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? The closing message. Closing message for Leo regarding this situation. You have the awakening. Yeah, I mean, that's literally the Ace of Swords. Some of you are really awakening to your ability. You're awakening to your abundance. You're awakening to your confidence, your courage here. I find the King of Wands a courageous person. It is Leo. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. It's very Leo energy. So you're waking up to the new version of yourself, the person who isn't scared to make decisions because they don't want to feel confused anymore. They don't want to feel like somebody's given the smoke and mirrors. They're not looking through rose-colored glasses. So I just want to take a second, guys. Please, I hope you stay because I would love to read what this actually says in the book. Do you see that lovely image there? I love that. All right, let's see. Card number 9. Card number 9. Number 9. Number 9. All right, I don't have my glasses, so hold on. Okay, it says, what is your deepest truth? This actually mentions like the legend of like the rising phoenix from the ashes. And it says, you too shall be reborn into a new chapter of your life. So let's start there. You will be reborn into a new chapter of your life. You understand that you do not have to go through anguish or battles to evolve. And you become aware that when you follow your greatest truth and honor yourself, life starts getting easier. Hallelujah. Somebody say it with me. Hallelujah. We came to church today, okay? Spirit's preaching. Okay, it says your deepest truth. What do you want or need in your life that you are ignoring and diminishing to please others? Do you feel unappreciated or unloved, or are you allowing others to treat you badly? Get quiet and really explore what you feel this way. Every unhappy event in your life is a gift that gives you the opportunity to recognize ways in which you are not honoring yourself. This resurrection brings its own rewards, for the more you have suffered and overcome, the more trapped energy you clear and release. Did I not say the rewards are coming? The reward is coming. The reward is coming. Okay. All right. Repeat after me. Repeat this mantra. When I realize my innermost truth and act upon it, I heal myself and others. Come on now. Come on now, church. Come on now, family. Okay, let's repeat it. When I realize my innermost truth and I act upon it, I heal myself and others. All right, so this is the message that we have for you today, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you guys to see this video. I hope it helps you in some way. Please don't forget, give it a like. Tell me what's going on with you down below, guys. I am working on trying to catch up on some of these comments. I've had some stuff go really viral lately, so it's like hard to, there's 16,000 comments everywhere. I'm like, oh boy, this is overwhelming, but fun. So please, I'm taking my time to try to get through them as I go through my day. But yes, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate love each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.